Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, currently as Nim the Lycanroc, and this is Schedule 1. Still a game I had never planned to actually play for the, it's drugs. I don't do stuff with drugs. And yet here we are. So, And, yes, we are using crowd control, so enjoy, all of ya.
Wait, you're selling drugs? I thought we were selling tiny lettuces.
Yes. Didn't you know that's, like a drug?
Ducks_all_around has turned Taldarius into a Murkrow. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Murkrow. Didn't even know this game had a crowd control.
I did not either until today, and was like, hey! I figured they would get it, because, it's a very popular game right now, and crowd control tends to chase trends.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's the stream flavor, which is fun. Looks like a very nice chill game.
Oh yes, definitely nice and chill. Uh-huh.
Until the cops are chasing you.
Oh, there's a crowd control app on the phone. Fair enough.
Oh no.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Jimond_ has turned Gibble into a Koroi. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Murkrow?
I'm confuzzled.
They put it in the wrong way. But you are a Gibble now.
Whoa.
That was kind of funny. I had no idea Kuroi was a Pokemon. Someone came back.
No, that's it letting me know that my time is up.
Ah, it was you.
Yes.
I no longer have any Aspen Death. Sorry, everyone.
Gibble.
Quickly look to see what that Pokemon is.
Okay, so we need to first off store that. Get 3 of these out. Go deliver them to my dealer for green crack.
Scary looking little mini shark thing.
I think one of the coolest names that I got randomly generated for one of my things, and it's an actual it's a one-step splice with a really decent thing, is Monsoon Night.
That definitely sounds interesting.
Yep, it is. The thing that I got it on is a mix of Viagra and the Granddaddy Purple.
Nice.
Why does no one want to pet the Gibble? Just don't pet it near its mouth.
Basically just 2 legs, jet engines, and...
I guess you guys gave me some kind of effect.
You need schizophrenia in your life.
Oh boy. Why
had
can
no
I not
idea what
move?
the- Because you're schizophrenic, don't you know?
I guess it is on theme. Because the lettuce game, salads and all that, it does make people hungry.
I just realized that my combination of meth and Adderall got mixed into something with the name of Thick McLovin. These names, beautiful.
Oh, I got a name that is like very, very, very unfortunate. And I shall not say it until at least 15 minutes have passed.
Alright, North Waterfront, right over here.
We are
Cool.
all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Mac and cheese pizza.
Cranky Frank? And thank you for that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I will enjoy very thoroughly. Food is good.
But it's good. What the fuds?
You're gonna have a very exciting bit of storytelling.
There you go. Have some green crack to sell. And meanwhile, I'm gonna get mixing. I'll do bananas with OG Kush. Alright. People apparently want it, so I ain't gonna deny them.
I mean, I guess it's like making banana bread. I am concerned that your blender is like getting all smoky there.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yes, thank goodness. All of our problems are solved. We have banana bread.
Alright, we need to get some more planted. I cannot wait to get to the automation phase. At all. And don't worry about the God's blood there, Mala. You'll be fine. Totally. What's a little God's blood amongst friends? Oh wait, you are you. What's a little God's blood amongst your enemies? Aren't you though, Mala?
Blood, eh? Sounds powerful.
What's up?
Well, people are talking about God's blood.
Oh, yeah.
Please sure what it is. But it sounds powerful.
Well, it's literally the blood of a legend. Well, mythic, but you know.
Reminds me of like an old D&D campaign I played, where they had like Tarask blood, which had magic reflective properties. That was fun.
I mean, to be fair, at least in terms of what that has for Digi's setting, that is imbued with a godly energy, so you know that'll be fun. There could be nothing wrong with liquid wounded divinity running into the moth enclosure.
Sounds exciting. It's anything like the thing.
But considering, you know, all the allusions to sugar, Zim, obviously all we really did is put a little bit of sugar into the tea maker.
Oh, yeah, totally. That's definitely all that happened. I need more jars.
And make a run to the open 24/7 despite curfew gas mart.
I'm good. Thanks for the donut. New mix discovered. Ultra Slime. Refreshing and sneaky.
I like how in my one hideout that I put all my grow lamps inside, you could see the UV light peeking out through like the foundation. Least conspicuous drug house ever.
Oh, I could really mix these things up.
Yeah, no, you can remember when I said I mixed together like literally every single one that I could find and get my hands on? It's because I mixed all of them into one.
Ah.
Don't do that. It's not worth it. But yeah, no, you can stack effects. I think you can get like 5 effects on any given thing.
Well, we're gonna mix sour diesel and Viagra. Let's see what that gives us.
You know, on a plus side for potential combat counter tonight, 3 exhaustion penalty is not that bad, considering Nova still has a massive health pool to be annoying with.
Also, does my dealer need to have the stuff packaged, or can I just give him the product directly?
It needs to be packaged.
Okay.
On the plus side, you can hire people to package things for you if you want.
I'm not to that stage yet, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering if I could just package donuts. Oh, good. We're past the 15-minute mark, which is perfect timing. Literally just past it. I've got wedding ass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Refreshing
oh,
and
yeah.
Tropic Thunder.
Nice. I just got a new mix discovered. Thought-provoking Tropic Thunder methamphetamine called Extreme Splooge.
Lovely.
And it is pink.
I had one that was called Girl Scout Cum.
I found that one too, yeah.
That's certainly a name.
I
Whether-
randomized when I got that one. I was just like, you know, I don't think I need that name.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Meryl, that is a name of all time.
Gorilla Gruel. Calming and calorie dense. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna mix our Gorilla Gruel with kook. Sometimes the right click really does not want to actually hold on to things.
Yeah, I didn't think it worked for the longest time because I could never get it to properly work.
Hello there, Butch Cat. Welcome in. And yes, I am on a tight schedule. I'm gonna randomize that name. Fat Cookies, that works. Calming, calorie dense, and energizing.
I feel like there's some contradictions there.
Yep. Not my problem, though. Alright, let's
By the
go
way,
and-
I highly recommend grabbing a skateboard to skateboard around with.
Oh boy.
I like how I have something that has both energizing and genergizing, and I don't know what generizing is. And I don't know what generizing is supposed to be. Generize is apparently a word.
Basically, just means it's widely appreciated.
Nope. Generize is apparently to immunize by vaccination.
Screw tipped $25. Yay. The stream goal was met. More things are to happen in my favorite game. Very much hype. Sable crowns. Also, this is enough to redeem a coupon for cards for everyone tonight. I might do that in a bit. Sable crowns.
Thank you so much for that tip, Guru. And yeah, that is that goal completed.
Yeah. I may be inciting chaos on the game.
Just a bit. Alright, I need to mix a strain worth at least 60. Got it.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Ooh, Frost Husky wants tabletop cards.
Yep. Your pack has been sent, Frost.
It's like I'm not the only one getting excited for tonight.
I may disable that schizophrenic one, though. Or make it more.
Is he being tasered right now?
It's the effect that was redeemed.
What is it, buddy?
What is a buddy?
I think he's
No,
talking
what is
to
it,
his
buddy?
cat.
My cat was coming in and he was crying and I didn't know why. And he had a feather in his mouth and he looked so sad. I think one of his toys broke.
Ah. Oh, geez, Spaz.
Oh boy.
It's like some people just can't wait for tonight for that chaos.
Here comes chaos.
Oh, this will be a fun one. Anti-gravity. What happens if you jump?
Oh, I jump really freaking high.
I
Did you
can't
just
wait.
teleport through time?
I have indeed been teleported.
I can't
I
wait
don't
for
know
you to
where I am.
for you to see what long face is. And to see what gives the effect long face.
Oh, I am
I wonder,
aware
I
of
wonder
that.
what gives the effect long face.
Going through the crowd control, I saw that you guys could give me a certain thing that, I disabled. I like the anti-gravity. Oh. You know what? Sure, I'll put it there. This will be my product shelf for what I've got available for sale.
By the way, one helpful thing you can do with those large shelves, if you stack them in a row and only have it be accessible by, like, you know, the small short side, you could still access the entire rack.
Ah, someone used one of those on you. That's why you ended up there.
Yep, they sent Zim to the barn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just remember, Zim, you allowed this.
I am aware. Believe me, I'm aware. Wait, did I get teleported?
I think you did.
That was perfect timing.
Now where the heck am I?
The docks.
I have made a fairly decent creation. Asking price is $218.
Nice. See, officers, all I'm doing is picking up litter. I am being a fine, upstanding citizen.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Nothing shady.
I guess you probably could make it through the beginning of the game just selling trash.
You could probably
You know,
make
if
it
I'm-
through the entire game just selling trash.
Probably. I mean, it doesn't scale very well, but you could do it. You know, if any of my characters would be a willing drug lord, it'd probably be Shade. So I should probably just click on Shade.
I feel like that should be a quote.
Now, how do I get back to my house? Okay, no body search. I have nothing illegal, at least.
I I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Jimond_ has turned Tal into a Zoroark. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Zoroark. Zoroark.
That's fair.
What's fair?
Oh, you missed it.
Okay.
Missed what?
Oh, Shade said something.
Oh.
Zoroark.
Probably not.
I am really going to need another, a new place very soon.
Yeah, when you're stacking shelves on shelves.
Yeah.
That's my favorite activity. By the way, don't worry. The moment you get the next place, you're still going to be stacking shelves on shelves in this place and the old place, probably.
Shelves with shelves. Someone save us.
There we go.
I thought it ended already. Whoops.
Yeah, I was wondering because I didn't hear the blip blip.
But I've had times where I haven't heard the blip blip, so I was like, maybe I just didn't hear it again.
Oh, well.
Kuroi should be renamed to Kuyuti. Yeah, that's what I say.
Why?
Coyote?
Because you're cute.
I'm not cute.
He is very cute.
Are admittedly cute. Good right. Should I say?
Meow.
Cute. It'll take a while to stick, but
Ah.
not a bad name.
5 Aspen Death. We can do that.
Very deep, big stretch.
We'll schedule it for the morning. You want 2 fat cookies.
I like a fat cookie. Num num cookie. I like it a cookie.
See, does the cookie make you fat, or is the cookie itself fat?
Why not both?
It's probably both, considering.
What's that noise? I'm going bonkers.
Oh, can I only have one dealer in this town?
No, if you look at if you look on your contacts, each section, like, North Town, Westville, Downtown, has a dealer you can unlock.
Well, what I'm meaning is, because I cannot...
Entirely
I can
possible
only
North
put
South.
8 people dealing with the dealer there.
Oh, in that case, yeah. No, you, I think every single area almost has at least, like, one more person than your dealer can handle alone. Except I think, no, Uptown still has 9, I think.
Cost to automation.
It just means you still have to have a few clients who you give the personal touch.
Well, I think the issue, Kudroy, is that you have to manage multiple districts. You can't be running all across town. So you'll probably have to leave some folks behind, so you'll just optimize for your best clients and drop some people.
I don't know how well the clientele would handle that. I imagine that's what the baseball bat's for. Hello, Ido.
Hello, Ido.
Hey,
Ido
Ido!
cute.
To be fair, the baseball bat is more for when people are fiending. Oh yeah, by the way, when you're out and about town, when you start making more addicting things, I would recommend keeping weaponry on you.
Understood.
I don't think that's too much of a spoiler, considering that that's probably should just be common sense.
Because I did make some very addictive stuff.
Yeah, so they'll start knocking on your door in the middle of the night, asking you for more stuff. On the plus side, sometimes they'll also start showing up to your meetups early, so you can get a guaranteed 100% early delivery bonus.
1 sec.
If you...
Oh, cute.
This is incorrect.
Also, hey, Ido. Ido cute.
Ido is cute. I'm Renamon now, and as Ren says, Renamon can never be cute.
Yeah, true.
I thought you were Snake Dirk.
No, I know Renamon.
I see Snake Dirk. That's Snake Dirk
No.
cute.
No. You're asked to see if you.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
The pizza has arrived.
Nice.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Thank you again,
That
Guru.
is right. I think he stepped away for a moment.
Oh. I think I will be winding up, removing that particular restaurant from my treat stream, though.
Oh no. Oh no.
They have apparently downsized their pizzas.
Oh no. Are they now like small pizzas?
Yeah.
Oh, the pizza got here?
Yeah.
It's much smaller than it used to be. Still best quality pizza that around, but yeah.
So it's like a personal fan one? Aw.
Yeah.
I was hoping there would be room for everyone there, but I'm glad you get to eat something nice.
Alright, let's harvest product. Get it packaged to give to my dealer. Well, except for the sour diesel. Or the green crack. I'm gonna try mixing with that.
Yeah, Ido. Potions are active, but obviously they're probably not gonna work, so I
Yeah, but I need to... I forgot to disable them. There are things, you know, different redemptions for each.
Oh look. The Marten's eating the tiny lettuce.
Yeah. Look at that cute Marten.
Nom 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 nom.
surprisingly accurate to the stream.
Ah. Viagra mixed with something that's energizing. That'll be interesting.
Who needs a hot?
Clearly, it's just not for someone with a faint of heart.
You all should name a mixture Paul Beans. That'll get all the furries on board.
That is actually very clever and also very horrifying.
Welcome to the wonderful world of furries.
Who needs a heart?
By the way, Zim, have you looked at the ads for Ray's Real Estate?
No.
Oh,
Just
look
at a
go
bus
to a
stop in
bus
the
stop
game.
and look at the ad.
Maybe when the curfew's not in effect.
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't worry about the curfew.
Curfew's funny.
As long as there's dumpsters, curfew isn't that big of a deal.
I just end up stabbing the cops. That resolves a problem pretty quickly.
There's a quote right there. Like I said, this is going to be a game that provides endless amounts of quotes.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Ah, we got Dark Bud, Paranoia, and Sneaky. I did not foresee that outcome there.
Name for something that would make you this paranoid and sneaky.
Creeping shadow.
No, that sounds mysterious and fun.
Taxes.
I mean, I already left it with
returns.
I left it with the randomly generated name of Dark Bud.
Fair enough.
Sounds like an evil version of Airbud.
I was thinking of just the popular beer brand.
Bud Light?
So, if I deliver only jars to my dealer, does that mean that they
They'll just package them up themselves.
Okay.
That's the point of jars, is to just give it to dealers so that, you know, it takes up less space for you.
Are those bottles of mouthwash?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, it's mouthwashing all over again.
Yeah, don't worry,
There's a horror game.
It's just Pisterine.
Yeah, mouthwashing Kurai. It's a game about a bunch of people who are stuck on a delivery ship that crashes, and they break into the cargo compartment when they start running out of food, and they find out that the only thing in the cargo compartment is sweetened mouthwash. Thousands and thousands of boxes of it.
Okay. And what, they all decide to start drinking the mouthwash and go crazy?
Pretty much.
I mean, you get pretty drunk.
Love how you can see Zim silently eating with his
Yep.
model.
Nom, nom, nom.
Mm-hmm.
Yum, 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 yum.
Just very tired looking noms.
Mood.
Well, I had to clean up
Joke.
clean up a little mess.
The Marten showcase.
I don't know if yeah, that Martin looks like it wants to bite. You bitey Martin.
It just wants to taste the flesh of its
Sure,
masters.
we'll go with Biodeath. Not the randomly generated name that I really wish that they had a streamer mode for this game.
There are worse, but yeah. There's some
You
god-awful name combinations.
I'm sure there are. I would still rather have a streamer mode for this, so I don't have to have things like that pop up on stream.
I wonder if a game like this was made for streaming.
Oh, crap. Really?
Oh, you got teleported in the middle of
What a
curfew.
time to get teleported.
don't worry, the cops in this game are incredibly stupid, so you can avoid them easily.
Just be glad there's no
The Roblox
crowd
oof.
control. There's no crowd control that removes all dumpsters.
Yeah.
One of those cops was chasing after me to try and search my inventory, and I didn't want that to happen because I was on a dealing trip, so...
Hey, Avalios.
The cop is no longer there to search my inventory.
Did you
So
do
I-
the
Demon,
stabby stab again?
A lot of mouthwash does have alcohol in it. And hello there, Black Tiger. Lots of things.
Well, usually they'll have the one. Usually, unless specified, mouthwash tends to have alcohol in it. Yes.
That's what I was saying, Avalios.
So I noticed a lot of this crowd control effects are the same as the effects that these items have. So does that mean you can use the items for the effects for yourself if they're positive?
Yes.
Don't think that.
Anything that affects your customers will affect you.
Hopefully you can't get addicted.
I mean, I don't know what would make you immune to it. Besides plot armor, maybe.
Alright. Risked it for the biscuit. Okay, so I have Aspen Death, Aspen, and Fat Cookies. That will clean out those inventories. We'll get these 3 baggied and... Actually, no. I'm gonna mix them. Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, someone's getting a call.
No, it was a notification that there's a chance of rain tomorrow.
Ooh.
Risk of rain.
I wanted to see what happens if you even get caught. Oh, you just have to pay a fine and your drugs get confiscated. They left me with my machete.
Wow.
Must have a license for that.
I guess.
Well, I got a product I'm gonna be making a lot of because it's worth $69. Nice.
Nice.
Mega
Very
Fuel.
nice.
Energizing,
Dun,
calorie
dun,
dense, and tropic thunder.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to get a better place.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Fruity Thunderfuck. Sure.
That's my nickname. Don't wear it out.
God. I feel like that's the name of a male stripper.
I mean, that'd be a pretty good male stripper name, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. What's the rules for your stripper name? The color of your underwear plus the last thing you ate. Sees him numbing on pizza.
We want the Zim well fed.
Num 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 num.
By the way, Zib, you should really go to the bus stop between your place and the hardware store, and look at the bus stop over there.
Okay.
So right across the street from Sauerkraut Supreme Pizza.
At this point, you're just making banana bread.
Oh, all our problems are solved. We now have banana bread. Banana.
By the way, just so you know, you don't need to stay in the screen for the mixing station.
I know.
I didn't know if you were staying in there on purpose or not, so...
I'm just kind of nomming food while working on this.
Ah.
I mean, come on, Tal. Give him a chance to eat his pizza.
Yeah. Well, this lettuce is gonna make it for a very munchy lichen rock. Wonder if the airship's gonna survive in Wild Traditions. That thing's been through so much.
I will say it's entirely possible that the airship could sink, and they sink with it.
Oh my.
Then we get an under the sea campaign.
Well, I think
Under the sea.
one of them is a water type. And I think the ghost type probably won't drown, although they seem to have an aversion to water. I remembered that. That they didn't want to go to the parts of the ship that were underwater.
Well, no. Spike was fine with that. As for the water type, that is Ren. Or Rain. You really think they should rely on him?
Oh no, I'm just thinking it would be the ironic, like, sole survivor of such a thing. It's a water type.
I don't know. Weasels always struck me as a freshwater thing.
That's fair.
But I think technically it doesn't really matter because they're a
The element is the element, yeah.
that tends to be how Pokemon tends to do it. The element is the element.
It's why the metal lichen rock can eat poison. Or sorry, not lichen rock, rock ruff.
I mean, you too can eat poison, just maybe only once.
Everything is edible once.
Depends. Some things actually prevent it eating. They eat you. Gravitational singularity. You don't eat the gravitational singularity. It eats you.
That is technically true.
Yeah, well, tell that to the pineapple.
I'll eat the singularity. Because that's what Sneck does.
Snack one ups the singularity by going Ouroboros.
Yeah. We were literally made for this.
I see what you did there.
Adorable Kuroi noises.
To be fair, most Kura noises are adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see I'm being booped by Azure again.
Everyone loves the boops. The snooty boops. The boopity snoots.
Sorry, guys, taking care of something real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna play some music because I do not like how little this game plays its music.
That is very fair.
I don't know why my music is like constantly playing in this game.
Maybe certain things trigger it.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that my music is like constantly popping.
In fairness, I can't actually hear any of the game sounds watching through the screen.
Same here.
Oh, thank you for the speed grow. I don't think I need that right now, though. Nope. But I do need to go plant more. I really cannot wait to get to the point where I have people that handle all of this stuff for me.
Yeah. It's very nice when it happens.
I don't know. Would Shade be open to the boot snoots?
It really depends
Snoot
what kind of a mood he's in.
So I guess the important thing is to humbly ask for permission to snoot the boots. Boot the snoots.
Well, the more dangerous part is getting Shade's attention.
Yeah. Especially right now.
Yeah. But like in general, like getting Shade's attention is always a bit of a gamble. Bit of a risk. Mostly because you're reminding him of your existence and that he could go and mess with you.
Well, see, that's a win-win. I don't mind being messed with.
You see, Shade, what he does is he does things that are intentionally I guess the best way to put it is he does things that are intentionally going to be like annoying to deal with. One of the threats he made was to go into a like an inn owner's place and saw one leg shorter on every single chair and table there. That's one that he made. Another time he went and completely reorganized Specifically in a way that is completely disorganized someone's spice rack.
I mean, so far these just sound like fun, wholesome pranks.
Yeah, because he tries to make them that way, because otherwise he starts doing some of the most horrific stuff imaginable.
Fair.
Which is why I said the mood thing is very, very important for this equation. Because if he's in a bad mood, then he won't do wholesome little pranks.
Fair.
The other pranks where, you he cut the brake line.
Yeah, like the kind of pranks where one time he started a cult and turned it into a death cult. You know, wholesome little pranks. Like feeding a cannibal to himself. Like, not him, but like fed like the arm of the cannibal back to the cannibal.
It's the Homer eating himself thing, yeah.
So, you know, wholesome things, yeah.
So basically they play as the Master in Doctor Who playing pranks.
I mean, that's just fun.
I'm sure
Who doesn't
Shane-
like the unhinged impish villain?
the people on the receiving end of said pranks.
The people that actually have to deal with them, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Skill issue.
Look, at least he intentionally has stopped trying to flirt with people in order to manipulate them. And when I say stopped, I mean technically speaking before he became himself, because amnesiac thing, and for some reason he felt really uncomfortable whenever anyone tried flirting with him ever. And that's because he used to use that in order to get people to do what he wanted.
So he doesn't trust it when it's done to him because he thinks it's just the same manipulation he does.
Part of that also partially because like as a part of like the character's backstory, used to be a psychopath, got PMD'd, no longer a psychopath. So now what are all of these emotions? I don't understand.
Excuse my ignorance, PMD'd?
Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Ah.
Where, like, you know, you get your memories taken away and you're thrown into a Pokemon world as a Pokemon.
Right.
Oh,
Yep.
Sociopath human turned into Pokemon with emotions.
Yes. Former psychopath turned into Pokemon with actual emotions and has no clue what the hell they're doing.
Getting PMD doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world.
It's probably one of the best things that's ever happened to him, actually.
Yeah.
And in a way, that's really sad and makes me want to give him a hug.
To be fair, he was also just legitimately an awful person before.
Fair. Not that turned into a Pokemon, the whole, you know, ripped from your reality, put into a fantasy world and had all your memories taken from you thing.
That is literally the best thing that has ever happened to him. And to
Yeah.
everyone around him.
Basic isekai fare.
Like, the memory taken and ripped away from his original world, that's the good part.
Yes.
Can't remember all the horrible things they did as a sociopath. Yes, this is
Yeah.
And then now they have emotions, so effectively you save the soul of the person.
I mean, if they've changed so fundamentally to the point where they're not even recognized themselves, are they even still that person?
It depends. When you get all of the memories back, what happens?
Well, that's the difference, is the memories can come back.
Yeah, the memories come back. In fact, one version of Shade even has all the memories back. And boy, did that cause problems.
Because when he has all his memories back, he's a villain again.
Yep. Except in that game, he just got multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, that's more what I
effectively.
imagined. You'd see.
Failure
And
to
then,
reconcile himself. Go on.
and well, no, because you see, in that game, he also got a very funny ability known as instead of illusion. So, just a little bit of out-of-game context for this. This all stemmed from the fact that in the original game he was from, I was taking it over as the storyteller. So, like, my character Shade was getting like thrown off as helpful like DM PC, but like technically speaking, like only like does things if you want him to. And I was cameoing in Last Hope using that character because my normal Friday, my previous Friday game was like put on hold and then like canceled. So I had a couple of weeks to go and like play this character when I would normally be busy. And so what ends up happening is he can't use illusion. He couldn't use illusion yet in the campaign he was from. So it's like a little joke. I went ahead and put it through a text garbler and corruptor, the word illusion, and made that his ability. As like a little joke of like, oh hey,
Yay, new
he can't
customer.
use his ability. Nice. So it was just like a little fun. Oh hey, he can't use his ability. Let's do the funny thing. And so I did that, and Kerr had access to that. And so Kerr made it so that way, instead of doing illusions, it's transformative. And then at one point, I went, oh, hey, Kerr, I'm going to make a healing move. And it's the flavor of it is going to be him using his powers to, like, temporarily close up wounds. But, like, that's just, like, the flavor of it. And he kind of had that be the actual thing that happens now. Basically just gave him like full true healing. And what that did, it meant that technically speaking, he could heal from a lot of things. So the original personality went ahead and did a bullshit maneuver at one point of pushing Shade to one half of the body, like in terms of like control, pulled himself into the other half, and then cut their body in half and took and like regened each half and went off.
Oh, so they bi-generated, basically.
Basically, they performed mitosis, but each one has one of the personalities.
At least the sociopathic personality didn't not heal the part that wasn't.
Well, to be fair, Shade healed that part. It's just more like, oh hey, they had the same ability, so they could both heal it.
Oh my god. Tax evasion, tax minimization, DUI, faulty breathalyzer, felony murder, justified self-defense, ham legal services.
Yeah, that's a good one. Did you go and look at the one for the real estate guy?
Where's it at?
Basically right next to where the Chinese place is, to the right of it, like the street down to the right. It's like right next to your house.
Right here? Raise real estate, eat shit and die. Fair enough.
Well, at least Ray doesn't beat around the bush.
He does not mince words, that is for sure. Eat shit and die.
He better have a market monopoly, otherwise no one's gonna buy it from him.
He does. Don't worry, he does.
I think he's the only one you can buy off in this game.
Yes. He is your only option.
Howdy, I'm Barco. If you're looking for a fresh paint job or need your car towed, I'm the fella for the job. Cool. Now we go talk to Highland Auto. Welcome to Highland Auto. The shit box?
Yep. You want the shit box?
I will pass for now. Oh, is this the shit box? No, that's the Viper. What the hell is the shit box?
I think that's.
Oh, this is the shit box.
The red one, yeah.
Fair enough. And now it wants me
What
to go talk to the real estate agent. All right.
You know what would have been a pretty funny topical joke? If the shitbox just looked like a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Then it would have to be an
Strider raided my
overpriced.
stream with 7 viewers.
Well, I think a better name for that would be the boombox.
It's a good boy.
Well, thank
raid.
you for the raid, Rex. Welcome in.
Also, happy birthday, Rex.
Happy birthday, Rex.
Happy birthday, Rex.
Bastard X.
Happy birthday, Rex.
Well, I could buy the laundromat right now. But I need to go
big
talk to
day.
someone else.
Buy the other house before the laundromat. The laundromat literally only helps you launder money.
Doesn't it get me more money, though?
Nope.
Oh.
It helps you launder money.
You don't use the laundromat very efficiently, then.
Yeah, they pump out money.
They can do both. The reason they work is because they're a cash-in-hand business that generally tends to make a lot of money.
Nice, Rex, nice.
Yeah, the laundromat takes 24 hours to launder $2,000 from cash into credit. Get the bungalow.
10K in earnings. Not bad at all. Soon you'll have the capital needed to start manufacturing meth. But first, you're gonna need to purchase some equipment. Your best bet for getting the tools you need is the warehouse. It's the local spot where you can do business with like-minded individuals. Weapons, specialized equipment, workers for hire, all the good stuff. It's the big brick building behind the liquor store. Head down there and see if you can mosey your way in. Just keep in mind they'll only let you in once you've built a solid rep for yourself. Okay. It looks like it's over here. A wretched hive of scum and villainy. That's a Star Wars quote.
It is, yes. Oh, I can't wait to sell you guys death sticks, by the way.
I was thinking that
I
was
don't want to buy any death sticks.
I thought that was a reference to X.com. But what's the difference?
Reach the rank of Hoodlum 5 to access this area. Ah, okay. Well, let's go recruit some more clients then. Oh, I guess they're over this way? Yes. I'm looking for Peggy. Over here somewhere. Probably in this store. Yep. Hey there, you want a nice bit of tiny lettuce? Cool. Be seeing you real soon. Joyce Ball. Somewhere down here. Is this you? Ah, hey Joyce. Of course, Beth is walking right next to some cops.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Well, that way they don't have to appear suspicious if they're walking around the cops all the time.
Oh, crap! Ah!
Run away.
Let me in!
So did the police ever get smart enough to prevent this?
In what world do you think police would be competent?
Ones where they get decent training and budgets.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
if there's a lot of money involved.
Oh yeah, I need to buy more seeds. They're basically grown. No need to water to full.
By the way, one thing to keep in mind is that water continues to drain once it hits 4 a.m., but it doesn't continue to grow.
Good to know.
So if you, like, just water it before you actually go to bed once it hits 4 a.m., you'll wake up and you'll get the 3 hours of progress. Drying racks, my beloved.
I was wondering if you ever got drying racks in this game.
You do. You can get your stuff all the way up to heavenly category using drying racks, which means you could sell it to anyone and they won't have any quality problems with it whatsoever. So you can sell your products in the uptown areas easily. At the start of the game, no one really has standards above, like, like, standard. And if you have people that just have, like, a bunch of low, you could even use PGR, Plant Growth Regulator, because it decreases the quality, but you get more. But that doesn't matter if they're fine with low and very low quality.
This quality directly correlates to price, right?
No, it correlates to who is willing to buy stuff.
So, theoretically, you could have low quality, very expensive stuff that you could sell in the first zones without ever having to go to the later zones, or did higher?
Yeah. Because the price is the price. The quality is whether or not they'll be satisfied.
Oh, okay.
And, like, let's say it's a quality below what they expect, then, like, at max you'll have 85% acceptance, which raises their happiness meter slower, and also means that there's a chance that they'll just get mad at you for trying to sell them it.
So is there like a kind of an attrition effect in this game? You were mentioning that eventually your customers start attacking you.
Oh, that it's if they're addicted, and you give them a deal they aren't willing to accept.
Ah, okay. I was just thinking they were going to get worse and worse and worse, and you'd end up having to deal with your old customer base and get new customer base, or risk running out of money.
You aren't really at risk of running out of money. What you're at risk of is more getting stabbed on the streets because your customers want higher quality things, and you can't provide them the higher quality things yet. But that's also why you carry around a weapon and just beat they ass whenever they attack you.
And that just knocks them out. It doesn't just like remove.
Oh, it
them
kills
from the
them, but they respawn after a couple days.
Okay, so they do come back. That's what I was worried about.
Do you have to re-earn them as customers?
Nope.
Well, they just alive themselves again. And
Yeah,
back
and they have like
Hospitalize
confused
them.
dialogue, not knowing what happened.
What's a few bullets between client and dealer?
I think a gun would be very useful in a game like this.
Yeah.
It's like a zombie game. If you fire a gun, all those police will come swarming at you from all the directions.
Yeah, but the police also have guns, so...
Yeah, but they don't use them. They use their electrical tools.
Oh, they use the guns.
Oh yeah, if you run away long enough, Zim had wanted dead or alive.
Oh, if you attack them with a deadly weapon, they'll just jump straight to trying to shoot your ass. But yeah, it gets really funny when they start knocking on your door in the middle of the night.
Do they want to buy from you or something?
Yes, they will start knocking at your house in the middle of the night, going, "Hey, I need something. Sell me something right now."
It almost doesn't sound like a bad thing as long as you have supply.
Well, yeah, it is a good thing. Except if you sell them something that they aren't willing to take, or there's a risk of it, they might just try and stab your ass.
Fair enough.
I just subscribed to the Joseph Joestar School of Fighting.
Ah, yes, the smoky advice.
AKA, I have 2 working legs. I'm going to use them.
Sorry about that, everybody.
All good.
Smoky.
Whenever I hear that, I just think of Killer Queen has already touched that doorknob. But that's more of the SS-13 way of dealing with fighting.
No, there is an insufficient amount of lube for it to be the Space Station 13 way of fighting.
There's a quote.
That's fair. You must have been a clown main.
Look, It may be quotable, but am I wrong?
What department you work? If you're a gray shirt, you're very much correct. Janitor's gray
There you
shirt.
go. Alright, so this I'm gonna put here. I
Mala, are you
really
surprised?
need to figure out and get some product up on the market.
By the way, Mala cute.
Oh, just wait until you see what happens from the God's Blood there, Mala.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, we hit our goal for Wild Traditions as well. That'll be exciting. Oh, you're gonna miss Wild Traditions?
Malo always watches Wild Traditions when it pops up, when they wake up in the morning.
Ah, that's fair. Then they won't be playing cards. Oh
Nope.
well.
I'm wondering if Nova is going to be used as a cannonball today, because for some reason that's all I can see happening.
Well, that would just destroy the other ship.
I know, right?
Just win.
It's like firing a railgun through a wooden ship.
I mean, it's been test rated against landmines. Although
It's
we don't actually,
cannon-powered skull bash.
we actually don't even know if the ship is made out of wood yet, Kudroy. What if it's like one of those like metal ships with the cannons? No.
I still stand by it'll be like a railgun through wood.
That's fair. Although I could also imagine a very comical ricochet. What, with the fact that Nova likes to be up in the balloon anyways? Oh, new.
To be fair, he doesn't care about the balloon part of it. He just wants to be at the highest point.
Ah, okay.
So Nova just wants uppies. Got it.
Yep, he just wants uppies towards the stars.
Yep, there was like a scary bird one night, and the other guy was very much afraid that they were going to get eaten up there. Nova's just like, we're fine. We're fine.
So what we do then is we put Nova in the cannon, point the cannon straight up and go fire, and then Nova will be very happy. Because he has ultimate uppies.
Only if it's nighttime.
Sure. Go ahead. Fire Nova out of the cannon and see what happens.
Nova will roll really high, and whatever it'll be good.
Uh-huh. Totally.
It'll be good for us watching, at least.
Nova will land accurate to his location by 20 yards. You misunderstand. That's the distribution.
Not too bad for a teleporter.
Thank you, Discworld, for that one.
Alright. Sell those.
What Pokemon's teeth are wrapped in that necklace?
Not a Pokemon.
Okay.
Nim started from not a Pokemon world altogether. Alright, Ultra Slime, we got some of that. Wedding Ass, we got that. Who needs a heart? Got that. Green Crack. Got one of that. Stinky Stink.
By the way, Zim, whenever you see Mixing Station Mark II get available, just get it. You don't have to manually load in any of the ingredients into that version of the mixing station. You just press shift click and then press start.
Oh, good to know.
It also mixes more at once.
Bulk processing, exactly.
Yeah, bulk processing, and it requires like minimal effort.
It also head pets the Kuroi.
No. Head pets?
Yep.
So sounds like we all want the machine.
Going to put the Kuroi in the machine and see what happens.
That's how you get K-Ice.
Aw. Azure gave me a boop.
All right, I'll see you like in an hour when game starts. I'm gonna hop off and take care of some things.
All right, see ya.
Okay.
I got
See
the
ya.
packaging station too.
That one's also pretty good.
I'd wager the turnip market's making a killing today.
Ah.
It's a dice game, Kurai.
Have you not been here for one of these before, Gary?
I was here for the other one.
Why hasn't it popped up in the chat?
I have no idea.
I saw it pop up on the stream, though.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's working, because if I have to use something...
Oh, it's fine. Alright, this is either really high or really low. Would you like to keep it, or do you want me to re-roll?
I think I will keep it.
Alrighty.
shall be right
Set
back.
this up.
Okay.
And check commands. Enjoy, everyone.
My. Bit of primal magic to spread a little bit of chaos tonight.
Yes.
I'm using it.
35% off. Use it or lose it. Only 5 people can use it. And the dice usually do not give that high. You could come in, but you'll have to wait until 6 p.m. Oh, right. Well, we at least have access. Oh, arms dealer. Lovely.
I return.
Welcome back. We have the access to the wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Nothings has purchased 25 tabletop cards packs.
Thank you for that purchase, Ido. He'll be under where?
Underwear?
Under the north end of the overpass for the next 6 hours. So... Is this it?
Feel the backhand of justice!
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hey Garu, you have been given a tabletop cards pack through Streamloots by Nothings. Good luck.
Aw, thank you.
We should all pet the Garu.
It's okay. I make sure Garu gets lots of pets. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet.
Oh, I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Drew has purchased 50 tabletop cards packs.
Kuda, you and I will be able to share.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, Guru. Thank
I'm never
you.
quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Well, I landed a very good coupon, and I was very excited to make it a fun night for Kuroi, because it might be the last time he can make one of these streams, so... And good luck with the new job.
I don't,
Kurai.
I don't know why you keep saying that, because Wild Traditions will always stream after I finish my latest shift, and I keep telling you that.
Okay.
But thank you.
Yeah, kind of. It's sequestered away. I was gonna spend about $100 on the night tonight, so I did that, and then the food was extra because we wanted to get you something tasty.
Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Azure, you redeemed for 10 tabletop. Okay.
Yes, thank you for the card, Ido.
Your packs have been sent.
And yes, we don't have to spend them all in one place. We can just hold on to the cards. Just having the cards is fun. I think it's good to wait for a fun moment when something exciting is going on, and then we can put in the chaos.
I am scared by this newfangled technology I have apparently unlocked. Three Ultra Slime, huh? Yeah, I got that. We can do it right now. Really? No quick delivery bonus? We literally set up the deal right then. The foog.
And I hope you have a good time at the convention. Is it next week, I think?
Yes. I hope so too. Congrats whoever got the legendary. For once, I actually have no idea.
Ooh, how chaotic.
Alright. Someone wants 5 wedding ass. I got that. Actually very convenient. I got one wanting 1 and one wanting 5, and that's all I got. So first off, let me go remove that from the listing. Deal. Ludwig. Sure thing. You want Ultra Slime? That's my last 2 Ultra Slime. We're selling out that product pretty quick. Oh, right. I need to go get more baggies. Thank you. Hello, officers. Bye, officers. Don't mind me, officers. Highland Range, eh? Okay, so we got one over here. You want 1 wedding ass. Pleasure doing business. Skate park and Highland Gun Range. Alright, so over here somewhere? Ah, there you are. Enjoy the rest of your wedding ass. Now to the skate park. There we go. And lots of quick delivery bonuses. Sweet! Alright, I'm in the wretched hive of scum and villainy. Oh, right, everybody wants cash only in here. That makes sense. Oh, convenient. They've got a ATM right here. What do you got? You smell nice. Thanks. You're welcome, friend. If you need special equipment or supplies, Oscar has what you need. What sort of stuff do you sell? Oscar sells special equipment and supplies. Yeah, okay, thanks. Oh, that you do. Hello, Val. Thank you for the support. Also, everybody's gone so quiet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just focusing.
What are you up to?
Joke.
I'm drawing.
He's
Oh.
able to multitask. Some Martin assassination action with that rubber chicken. For chickens beware. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was muted for a moment.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I gotta go talk to you. Howdy, buddy. If you're looking for protection, you've come to the right place. What do you sell? Melee weapons, blunt and sharp, of course. Firearms, ammo too. I get more stuff in stock every now and then. Are these weapons legal? Yeah, more or less. Most of them are probably not completely non-illegal. What are you asking for, anywho? Oh boy, the seizure effect.
My question is does he sell latex free?
Well, I think there's cops outside the building. Igor. What? Nothing much. Hello, Manny. You the new guy in town? Yes? Good. I'm Manny. I'm the local fixer. You looking to hire workers, you talk to me. How much does it cost to hire someone? Depends on what sort of talent you need. Cleaners and packagers are pretty cheap. Botanists a bit more. And chemists are the most expensive. Thanks.
Oh.
I want to hire an employee.
Just need 600 more egg coins.
I'm gonna go with a botanist. Where do you want him? Keep in mind, you'll have to provide a bed for this employee. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna go do some setup first. Okay, there is another exit. The police curfew's in effect. We gotta be sneaky.
Snick sim? Oh, whoa.
Really? apparently the cops are just right between me. They're apparently stuck there. Between me and my sweatshop. Right now I'm at the sweatshop. One moment. Gotta do a thing real quick. Odd manager stuff, you know.
Ah. Sneaking around middle of the night. Hopefully he doesn't run across any police on his way back.
Apparently this game is like Raft. What?
Oh, yeah, I've heard that they've got some crazy things that they associate this game with.
Yeah, apparently it's like Factorio and Raft that I've got. I'm like, wait, what? How? It's co-op, I guess.
Fact that you can add stuff to your factories, I mean, it makes it sense. You could probably set up automation kind of like Factorio. And then it looks like the game gets more and more complicated the further in you go. So maybe you'll end up setting up like a...
Oh, jeez!
Oh, teleported.
Teleportation into the middle of the dark. At least you're away from the police.
Oh, I'm at my RV.
Well, that was nice of him.
I wish my RV was working. But now I have no idea how to get back home. Oh, on the other side of town. Because of course.
Chad has a sense of humor. It bodes well for tonight. Indeed.
Yeah, Val.
There's some police.
Now I don't care enough. I'm just gonna run.
I'm just glad you can outrun a radio. For a second I thought you were going to try and hide in there.
Nope. Can I go in? Yes, I can. Cool! I'm safe.
I feel like hiding in that particular trash machine would not end well.
Oh, you sure about
Don't worry about
that?
Well, you might be turned into money.
Alright, so we got Who Needs a Heart construction site delivery. Hydro, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy, save up for and buy another building soon.
I mean, you would imagine a tent called Hydro Bro would be hydroponics, but that does not look like a hydroponics tank.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Kenku raided my stream with 6 viewers.
Cute.
Hey, Kenku! Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Would you like a regular shout out or a random clip brought up?
Seven laps remain. 7 laps remain. Top 3 is Miss Beach Girl in first, Stephen Alexander C in second, and Annie Memrose in third. Working at what? Oh my gosh! That did. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I'm clipping that.
Well, fair enough. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I am Rosin. We do all sorts of things, but I'm pretty sure if you came in with, you're coming in with Kenku, you probably know me already, so, Okay, I see. Oh.
You can press space to drop it.
Good to know.
Yeah, see, look how much faster it is.
Much faster, yes. If I could get the hang of it. And the timing right. And a whole bunch of other things.
See, Zim, we have technology.
You know
Picks
what?
up the package.
I will hire the guy for this place. Oh, I can't move
Picks. No, you can't move the sinks.
Oh, thanks for the Viagra. Very important, that.
Here's another quote.
Honestly, I'm surprised you only have about 500 of them. Do you, like, get rid of the old ones?
That is a great question. I have wondered that too, because we really do only put one pill in there. Hello, Pikash.
A rug has entered chat.
Oh, hello. Suddenly I want to have a soda.
Zamagra.
Soda?
Pikash is in chat.
Alright, let's head to
I could
the
do with a Coke.
construction site. Get this. Who needs a heart delivered?
Definitely Coca-Cola over for me.
Where the heck are they? Oh, they are in the construction site. I see.
Make sure you're wearing a hard hat.
Well, that's great to know. This little secret is I'm not a big fan of Coca-Cola, but I do love Dr. Pepper.
Reptile or cuddle monster? I must know.
Valerie Vixen has requested the expertise of Professor Ziva Thoriston von Eucalyptus.
Ah, okay, okay.
I haven't seen the professor in a while.
I brought him out not too long ago.
Well, that's good to know you won't steal my Coke, and I won't steal your Dr. Pepper.
Ah.
Steals the Kuroi.
No. No.
Yeah, we shall make a good kobold.
Nope.
Oh.
No, the Kuroi belongs to Guru.
Yeah. Guru, you need to become Durg, so...
Yes,
that,
and I'm
can
working
become-
on this. I'm very much working on this.
And there you go, Professor.
Yep. In fact, I was going to talk to Zim later about potentially getting Ryujin to do another Taki for a Durg. And then I can have my kobolds. We can have a whole dragon chat.
Look at those ears. They're very petable ears.
They're very
They are.
tall and wavy.
They are numbable
I
ears.
don't really use this model much because it is still unfinished, and at this point I'm not sure it'll ever be finished.
When did you get that started, commissioned, all that stuff?
Very long time ago.
Need to poke him, be like, hey.
Yeah, when he's
I
doing
have.
his TF talkies, we put the rat in because we also thought that was a good chemical one. Kitsch.
Shaky. Vibrating Zim. Someone pick up the Zim and answer.
Probably figured out the resonance frequency of those crystals in his shoulder and just let out a harmonic that would hit them.
Harmonic resonance?
No, the thing they did in the Half-Life 1 with the crystal.
The resonance
in the trolley.
cascade?
Put the
That's what it
crystals-
was. That's what they did. They did the resonance cascade.
Yeah, and everything
And-
went all jittery.
And then aliens. And dystopia. And then waiting 15 years for the third entry.
Yeah, but if we didn't have the resonance cascade, we wouldn't have had Steam.
Yeah.
Great science was done that day.
I mean,
We also
I
wouldn't
just
have
wa-
Gary's
I
mod.
want, I just want Portal 3. I want more Portal.
I just love whenever you get these like news headlines. Valve has renewed the copyright for Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3 confirmed. It's like, you guys know that they do that because then nobody else can take the copyright, right?
It means they're still interested in it.
Well, no, it's because they don't want anybody else to profit from it.
Yeah. Literally, if they don't, then somebody else can just put out their own game of it.
Yep.
Like Hunt Down the Freeman.
Oh yeah.
That was surely a video game.
I don't think Valve is scared of number 3. I think Valve doesn't know how to count to the number 3.
You know how like vampires and demons they recoil at the sight of the cross? Just imagine that, but with Gabe Newell and the number 3. Gabe Newell tries to bug you in an alleyway, and you pull out the number 3, and he goes, "Ah, my weakness."
I very much don't think he's going to be trying to mug us. That guy prints money.
Yeah. And he also is a collector of knives.
What?
Yeah, he collects a lot of knives. I don't know. He's just a knife guy.
Oh, that was terrible.
Thank you. I'll make all the bad puns. Yeah, being around me is basically a punishment.
They should lock you up in the penitentiary.
Exactly.
Alright, over here. I'm looking for Beth. I think this might be Beth. Yes, it is. Hello there. Can I interest you in that? Ooh, 69%?
Oh, whoa.
Knew that would be a success.
It's very nice.
Doris! You, Doris?
I just think
yes,
that
you are.
Joke.
I just think it's funny how Gabe Newell is like one of the least controversial like gaming figures just by virtue of not doing much.
I mean, they didn't even have to do anything to make themselves stand out amongst the other game library store things. Just
Exactly.
not do the really horrible stuff.
I mean, there is GOG. GOG is good.
No, GOG came under fire somewhat recently.
Oh no, what did they do?
Well, actually, it's been a little bit, but the company behind it, I forget exactly what they did, but...
CD Projekt Red things.
Valerie says, it's almost like gamers like not being gouged.
Exactly. You hear that, like, the new Mario Kart game's gonna be like $80?
Yeah...
I'm not a fan of Mario Kart.
And Switch 2 is like gonna be $800.
I think it's
Oh,
400.
It's $6.99 here.
I heard it was gonna be like 800, and then they canceled pre-orders because of events that occurred.
I just watched the Direct. I wasn't super hyped. I think there's one game in there that had me interested, but they're gonna have to do a lot more than that if they want to wow me.
There was only 2 that had me interested.
I just heard about the memes about legally distinct Bloodborne.
Yeah. That's
Hello,
my
Ren.
idea of that.
Hey, Burrito.
Ren!
I was secretly terrifying Ren there in chat.
Ren cute.
Yes, Ren is cute.
It's a demon duck. Am I hearing a Rex?
Yeah, Rex is back.
Head jerk.
Are you two? I didn't know the pizza would be that small.
Joke.
Well, when I got the pizza, I thought it would be something all the Zims could have. But it was itty bitty.
Okay. Oh well.
I think it's funny how Assassin's Creed Shadows came out and the game that beat it was a game made by a small dev team about selling drugs.
Indie beats AAA. This is a thing that's well known.
Yeah.
There are some AAA games that are good, but the sheer fact is that AAA game companies don't take risks anymore, so they think that the way they can make people hype their game is to put out the same thing, but inflate its budget.
Yeah.
They charge a lot for
You
content
want
that
for
isn't always good.
stinky stink. Luckily, that's
Yes,
what I've
because-
got.
Stinky? Oh. Oh.
Like, to be honest, a lot of the major games that come out these days, I'm like, well, if I got to play this, if I'm going to buy this, I've got like 10 other games exactly like it, so why would I bother?
Kinda how I felt about the Switch 2, I'm afraid. It was like another Mario Kart.
Fruity Thunderfuck. Okay.
The re-release of Breath of the Wild and...
They're re-releasing Breath of the Wild again?
No, not quite.
again.
That's sort of...
But Todd Howard barges in. Hey guys, what if we released a port of Skyrim on the Switch too?
People would buy it.
do not think that Helldivers counts as a AAA game. I could be
No,
wrong, but
it
I'm fairly
does.
certain it does? Okay.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't think it was a
published
AAA
and everything.
studio.
Well, they kind of
Okay.
went head-to-head with Sony, so that was kind of cool. They actually listened to the player base, which was even cooler.
$1,000 up front and then $200 a day? Ugh.
That's just... It's just reminding me of, what was that? With the really horrible Skull and Bones. It's the first quadruple A game. It was a stinking mess.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is more fun.
Sea of Thieves can be really fun, but it can also be really annoying and horrible. It depends on the people you're in a lobby with.
It's the SS-13 Skinner box. It can be really, really fun, interspersed with lots of frustration. But the fun parts will keep coming back for more.
I mean, I think my Sea of Thieves craze lasted maybe a month.
Oh, hello.
It's a Ren!
Yes, it is Ren.
Ren.
Pet the Ren.
Hi, Master.
Hello there. Why are you so quiet?
I am?
Yes, compared to normal.
Is this better?
Not really.
Sounded the same.
Yeah,
Mm.
should be the same, Master.
No, the same as in you didn't change anything.
How about now?
I think that's
What
a
are you
little
even
better.
adjusting?
My mic volume!
That sounds alright.
Well enough, I suppose.
I mean...
So yeah.
We just need to get Ren squealing, and it'll all be good.
Because I don't want my typing to be loud, so...
Usually input sensitivity. But yeah, Ren, did you see all of the stream loot cards that are now in circulation?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. And we hit the stream loot, not the goal, the blank canvas of Wild Traditions goal.
No, yay. I'm glad nobody finished my goal. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, we were going to give Ren the shaft.
Yeah, that should still have been in at the thing.
It's still valid.
Nobody donated, so...
But it can still be done tonight.
Oh.
Well, chat, you heard him. You gotta go to Ren's stream and donate. So that he can get the shaft.
I'll leave that to you, wonderful folks. I give you the nice discount code on the stream loots, but I'm sure we all want to see what will happen.
Oh boy.
Aren't you excited, Ren?
No, I'm not.
Also, Gib Gab cute.
Gib Gab is cute.
And Ren cute.
Mmm.
Ren is cute.
Yeah.
Ren deserves head pats.
Hmm.
Pet the Ren.
Pet the Ren.
Pet.
Aww.
I'll head pat the Ren, but with my tail.
That
works.
That's
like thwap the Ren.
I'm just hearing like that sound of like someone getting double slapped in the face with a bass.
Boy.
It's just been a very rough week per se for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's just work.
I'm still sorry.
Yeah.
Don't be.
I've realized we need another word that's like I'm sorry, that means the more rolls off the tongue to mean the more empathetic use of the word sorry instead of the apologetic use of the word sorry.
That sounds like too much work. I'm just gonna keep saying I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair. I'm sorry.
Pet the Kurai.
I swear people keep apologizing for nothing.
Well, I'm
Well,
sorry
about that.
I'm sorry.
Surprised chat isn't sorry too.
Why would chat be sorry? They have nothing to be sorry for.
You.
Why would you be sorry?
Huh?
When you constantly have nothing to be sorry for.
For I exist without my consent. Therefore I am sorry.
Jesus.
I'm gonna start upstream. And stream has started.
For what, Brad?
What do you mean?
Did you forget Wild Traditions?
I keep thinking it's 9:30.
Now, Wild Traditions is going to be a lot of fun.
But it starts at 9, I guess, right?
Yeah. 9 minutes.
Ah.
Where is this botanist?
I only have 9 more minutes to draw, and then I'm gonna have to stop.
Yeah, Rain was probably trying to run away. The cannonballs are flying and just... Yeah!
Ah. Okay.
Oh. If you feel that way, Gib-Gab, you might appreciate the 35% off the Stream Loots cards, because then you can really cause some chaos during the game.
Or donate $25 to me for the completion of the shaft.
The shaft.
I'm
We
honestly
must
very...
give Ren the shaft.
I'm actually very, very curious about that. So I guess they can do that here, question mark?
No, they have to do it in my stream.
No, they're doing
Okay, so you are streaming on your stream,
Yes.
so they'll have
Yes.
to do it. That's why you started up your stream.
No, wait, no!
This makes perfect sense!
No!
Yeah.
No!
I have to place cash?
Yeah, you gotta place cash in the briefcase. That's basically their daily wage.
The code will
Okay.
be there until people use it, so it might be there for a bit.
Do I need to provide tools for them?
No, they just seem to be doing it. Just throw it on the ground. See, Miss Ming has it right. Don't worry about it.
Wow?
No, I just was busy with other things and... You want a mega fuel, huh?
Hello, hello. Pal Garu.
Yep. Right there. Alright, you ran out of product. We'll get you more soon. Do we have 2 mega fuel? We do. Wait. Oh, crap! I forgot.
Huh?
Oh, I had some deals that I was supposed to deliver on.
Oh no.
Move your paws.
Stinky stink. There you go. And
Hey,
you
Ido.
are behind Highland Range. Alright, over here. Where exactly?
The other behind.
Hi,
There we
I'm
go.
Dr. Cheeks. I'm doing my rounds and I'm a little behind.
Yeah, just a bit behind. Oh my gosh. Just glad I managed to deliver those before, you know, it canceled on me. Wow, you leave a mess here. Okay, what products do I have left? I got 3 Fruity Thunderfuck, and that is it.
You cold?
I can just, I can just imagine Ren listening to all this and being like, "What in the world is going on over there?"
Alright, and you over here. Enjoy!
Here we go.
Alright. Got that all taken care of. General legal supplies.
Oh my god.
Zim, you're being called.
Huh?
What?
Ren, he keeps going, oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh, that was so. Yeah, that was so.
Oh, I knew what they were gonna go up to.
Okay, okay.
Wow, that apartment is so cramped.
Yes, yes it is.
This is bringing back Sims 3 memories.
Come on. Okay.
Oh, I'm full. See, I am improving the city.
Let's freaking go!
I'm glad you approve, Ren.
Ren is very excited.
Oh, hi Azure.
Just pop in, I hear a very excited Ren.
Hello, Octo.
So you hear a red then.
Hi.
Octo.
Is
Wait.
eating food right now before we get started.
Where's my employee?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
They really want to pop up because I got rank 20 on a map.
Nice.
Thank you.
See, Zam, I told you the Fruity Thunderfuck would improve Ren's scores.
That is happy Ren.
Why aren't you working? Uh-huh. Nothing to do. Likely story.
So you're one of those kind of managers, eh, Sim? You got time to lean, you've got time to clean.
Exactly. Now get back to work, Guru.
Yes, I work.
Work.
Alright,
What?
job's done.
Off I go now. Oh, our first crop is ready. Maybe you can live after all. Maybe. Oh,
Maybe,
right.
maybe.
This model can't doesn't let you guys see that I'm squinting.
Aw. Sounds like the professor will have to be modernized someday.
I got time to get to my dealer, right? Right. Totally. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not.
I feel like you just went through every possible answer then.
It actually does fit the character though, because the eyes are always wide open. It's like they're just full of caffeine.
Yes. Caffeine. 50 eyes.
Obviously not the stuff that they have, because that would make them tired.
Depends on the specific stuff.
Let's go!
Okay, Bren. Okay.
I think Ren wants walkies.
I think he does too.
Look, I'm just playing maps where I did okay-ish, but I improved so much since then. I'm just popping off.
Good God.
Hmm?
Just eating food and watching a video of a guy who's like a big Souls player pro, but he's playing Ninja Gaiden and he's only on chapter 3 and he's got 456 deaths.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And he thought it was a good idea to play on very hard on his first run too.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna play those kind of games, you gotta really lean into the masochism.
Yeah. Right now he's fighting Alexei Ruler Lightning.
I hope you're hyped about the tabletop tonight. I saw 75 card packs get purchased. I didn't realize you were Cobalt.
Yes, I am Kobold. Hi.
At the very least, you probably won't run into another storm.
I'm just doing the very slow, like, squinty eyes head turn towards you right now, Gary.
All right, dang, we haven't even started things, and Ren's already broken.
Yeah, what the heck, Ren?
Just all the anticipation. Ren just knows. And
I'm trying to focus too! Like, god dang it!
Ooh.
He's trying to focus so he does not become one with... He's trying to focus so that he does not think about baby centaurs.
Oh.
Floppity floppity flop, floppity floppity flop.
I got over that. It's not as funny as it used to be.
Oh.
Fine.
Well, Kurai, it's a good thing we're sharing card packs.
Revenge shall be mine.
Just the power one has holding that card's clearly. Literally what they mean when they say you're holding the card.
Gorilla Gruel, alright. Already made that mix, apparently. Oh, and this one, but that's fine.
I love how your laboratory is just literally just a KitchenAid and messed up.
I assure you that my methods are only the most refined available.
Uh-huh.
It's also not that far deviated from what a real lab tends to be like. They just have professional scientific names on them.
And stacks of donuts that are just sitting on a shelf like a bakery.
Well, yeah, they're mixed together into, in with the, tiny lettuce, yeah.
To make sweet salad. I'm sure there's a joke in there about donuts and salad and tossing.
Alright, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off with my dealer. Because while he does cost me 20%, it's still a better setup than otherwise, so I don't have to do all the work, you know?
Capitalism.
Yeah, why do I keep eating spicy foods and then rubbing my eyes?
That's it's usually a bad idea. To rub your eyes with spice.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know. Why? Why do I do it?
Kuroy, who hurt you? And where did they hurt you?
Aw, even Azure's worried about you. Yeah. I agree, Meryl. I don't think that is good for one's eyes. Maybe if you're a fire type, but definitely not an ice dragon. Oh yes, it's the Steam version of SS13. It's very much another SS13 project. There's more SS13 projects than there's like well, probably about as many as there are Minecraft launchers.
So, like, 4?
More like 6, but yeah, pretty much. Sounds more profound when I say it that way, though. We had Centration back in the day, and it was a big flop. We had Among Us, which was basically SS13 without the SS13. And then you had, like, SS14. But most of the projects either become unrecognizable as SS13, or they fail. So a lot of people weren't super hyped when they heard about SS14 as yet another SS13 remake on a different platform. But it's looking like it's actually standing on its own two legs, so it might actually be a thing.
What does SS stand for?
Space Station.
Space Station.
Oh.
It's this really complicated game about living in a space station and doing jobs. But randomly, a few of the people who are doing the jobs are actually, like, supervillains. And they have to do bad things.
Gotcha.
So basically, your average office job in space.
Well,
Think Among Us, but needlessly complicated.
No. But that's one way of putting it. So you have your engineering. They actually power the station, and they hook up like solars and make sure that all the electricity is going to the relative departments. And they're also in charge of patching holes with construction equipment if stuff gets blown up. And I could go on, but what were you saying, Gure?
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh, yes, the clown. The entire job is about entertaining people. But, the most entertaining form of entertainment for most people in SS13 is schwad and fwad. Basically, you slip people, you make their life miserable in front of other people, and then they laugh. And if you do it to the right people, the captain gives you all access.
What?
You do it to the wrong people, and you get to visit the airlock.
Okay.
Alright. Well, that is it for Schedule 1 today. We're going to be moving over to Wild Traditions now. But check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links of our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. Their details are at zgf.art. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, have fun.
Why?
Bye.
Someone went really hard on that. Goodbye.